guys, it's Calluna, and welcome back to another 8 Sensible Gifts for Hanukkah from the makers of Cards Against Humanity. Well, we've had socks twice now, so feels like another sock. So let's see what we got. Oh man, more socks. And yes, the little candles on the menorah do seem to be growing. Oh man, they are really committed to this bit. I'm very sorry. I was not expecting exactly the same gift over and over and over again. If I had, I probably would have just done it as one, but oh well. Oh dear. So the quote this time is, "I don't care for socks." Adolf Hitler. Or Adolf Hitler. Really? Just one more reason to hate the guy, I guess? Whatever. Okay, what else do we have in here? Alright, doesn't look like any codes. Nothing different as far as I could tell. So we have another story, this time from Ben's dad. I will read it for you. On commitment. They say commitment is difficult. We hear about how weak-willed and lazy humans can be. They don't stick with school, jobs, or relationships. The negative consequences are both practical and moral, the resulting self-disdain often brutal. My most vivid memory of what I thought to be weakness of commitment was my father's inability to quit cigarettes after he suffered a collapsed lung. Hard as he tried, he kept buying more, all the while insisting he was committed to his goal. He just didn't have the capacity. Yet the day he was diagnosed with lung cancer, I was with him when he tossed his entire carton into the trash. He never smoked again, just like that. For years, I hated him for not having the courage to commit until it was too late. It took a long time for me to realize his behavior had nothing to do with strength or perseverance or character or addiction. It was something else. Then there's the story of the acting classes my wife used to take when we were young and living in New York City. She would frequently get horrid, abusive teachers who would bring her to tears. I'd beg her to quit, but she wouldn't. She insisted she was committed to her career and her choices, and refused to be weak about it. Sounds reasonable. Yet years later, it's clear to both of us that she put herself through misery that could have been avoided if she'd had the strength to simply walk away. In my own life, I've found and lost commitment many times. Along the way, I've judged myself harshly, as if my commitments were conscious choices that I either backed up or abandoned through my misdemeanor. The challenge has always been discovering which vows actually mean something to me and which don't, regardless of my abstract preferences. That's because true commitment, like personal morality, can't be chosen. It reflects who we are, not who we wish to be. It's something that's revealed to us, slowly, over the course of our experience, and almost always without any advance notice. In Star Trek IV, in the face of insufficient data to make a proper acceleration decision, Spock is left to guess his way out of trouble. Given the life and death stakes, he promises to make the very best guess he can. Maybe that's all of us can do. So next time you find yourself questioning your own commitment to an excellent Hanukkah promotion, you must ask yourself a question. Does the problem lie in your own impatience? In a disappointing promotion? Or is there, in fact, no problem at all? As the saying goes, never ask how to satisfy a commitment, instead always ask why. Respectfully, Ben's dad. So these are actually really cool little anecdotes that these various fathers or grandfathers of the creators are leaving us. It's something I'm not quite used to for Cards Against Humanity because I'm always waiting for some sort of joke or waiting for it to be funny. So it's actually kind of nice that we're getting actual, decent advice, pretty much. They aren't joking about that in the sense, although the socks are still sort of silly. So yeah, guess there's not too much this week. Again, there's no extra Hebrew on anything. There's really not much else here other than the socks, the quote, and the story or anecdote from the various fathers and grandfathers of the creators. So yeah, I'm really curious to see where this goes and if there is like what exactly the puzzle is that they said that there was in the first letter. I don't see codes anywhere. Again, it could be the barcode. Sorry, the camera decided to randomly turn off. So if you guys have any ideas on where you think the clues might be, any other suggestions as to what might be hidden inside these things, leave comments below, and yeah, I guess we'll just see what comes in the next one. I have a feeling it's going to be a sock and a story, so yeah, a bit predictable, I guess, but oh well, it's more the end game that I'm concerned about at this point. But alright guys, thanks for joining me in this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
Geek Vision.